Good morning, beauties. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Yanni, and today we are going to be doing two makeup looks, but I am going to get ready for work. So I was going to film a Christmas look, but I decided that I have to get to work. We're going to go into a voiceover right now. I am going to create two looks. The first look that you're going to see me create right now is a classic Christmas look, and this is just, put together really quick. Then later on today, I do turn it into a one eye with a Santa Claus hat, the other eye with a Christmas tree. But unfortunately, I did not film that one, or I did film it and I didn't like the way the footage came out, but we will get on to this look. Go ahead and grab a snack and grab a bottle of water. Keep on watching. I'm going to go ahead and go into my Tartist Pro Glow palette, I believe is the first one. And I'm going to take the bronzer and I'm going to go ahead and take that into my crease. I already have my brows on, you guys already know. And I already primed my lids with the concealer. So this is just a classic Christmas look. You can use any kind of neutral crease color. I used what I have right in front of me, which is my Pro Glow palette. And I'm just taking the bronzer and taking it all over my crease and deepening it to the color that I really want. With the lighter champagne highlight, I'm going to highlight my brow bone, and I'm also highlighting my inner corner with this. Then I go ahead and take that same highlight and decide to go ahead and go in and put it as like a spotlight eye. But then I decided to go in and say, you know what, I'll just do it on my whole inner portion of my eye. I went with a small brush, a little detailing brush, and I put it all over the inner corner and about halfway through my eye. Then I go ahead and take that bronzer and just deepen the outer corners just to make it look a little bit more 3D dimensional, just so it doesn't look so flat. And then I go ahead and go in to do my complexion. So I'm taking this foundation. I already primed my skin with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This foundation is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless, and this is in the color 222 True Beige. And as you can see, I'm using my Eco Tools sponge. I love this sponge, and I'm putting that all over my face. I love to use the Maybelline Matte and Poreless whenever I want to do a little glam look. I love the way it sits. For concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. I love this multitasking concealer. I was pleasantly surprised, and fastly, it is one of my favorite concealers of all time. This was definitely a diamond in the rough. I'm so glad that I tried it. I wish I would have tried it much sooner. Now I'm in there just blending everything out, just trying to make sure that there are no creases, that everything is blended flawlessly, because Lord knows that lately I've just been super tired and I just have not blending my concealer out, and it's been sitting in my fine lines. Now I went in with my Airspun loose setting powder. This is the translucent one, and I'm using that all over my face. I'm gonna go ahead and bake a little bit. I try not to bake too much, especially like I said, because I've been super tired. So everything has been settling in my little fine lines. I definitely need to get some more sleep, and I also need to do some skincare and some resting on my eyes. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my bronzer. And for bronzer, I'm going to be taking the bronzer from the Tartist Pro Glow palette, and I'm just going to do some warming up of my face. Not too much of a contour, just warming up everywhere that I want to sculpt a little bit. I really do enjoy a good bronzer. This one is a really nice color. It has more of a reddish undertone, so it does make me look much more tan, so I love that. Next, for blush, I'm going to be mixing the two blushes in the palette, and I love running this on my cheeks and making it look nice and rosy. Lately, I've been running it across my nose just to give it like that Christmassy flush, so I've been loving that. Then I'm going to go ahead and contour my nose. I go in with that same bronzer, and I'm taking a Bliss Beauty brush that I have. It's an eyeshadow brush, and I love it to use it for contouring. It's just a perfect size, so that's what you see me doing here, contouring my nose a bit. Then I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes, and I'm just using my e.l.f. eye curler, or eyelash curler, excuse me. And that's what you see me doing here. Then I'm going to go ahead and do a classic wing liner. I've been using the Hank and Henry liner that I got in a BoxyCharm. I think it's the Blickety Black eyeliner. And I love this eyeliner. It is super beginner friendly. It has a brush tip. It's really, really pigmented. It's nice and black. It's super easy to go ahead and create your wing liner. It just takes practice. I know wing liner is very, very hard for people. You just have to keep practicing and keep wanting to do a wing liner. That's how I learned. Everybody always asks me, how do I do my wing liner? And quite honestly, I'm not a perfectionist. I'm not really good at it. I just practice. Next, I'm going to go ahead and go in with some mascara, and lately I've been in love with this mascara. This is the Maybelline Colossal Mascara, and I got this as a gift with purchase, I want to say, and my gosh, I love this mascara so very much. Makes my lashes so super long and so super volumized. I can't believe I didn't try it earlier. Now I'm going to go ahead and spray my face. I'm going to spray it with the NYX Bear With Me. It's the Prime Refresh and Set spray. I love this spray. And I always do this after I put on my powders and before I put my highlights and before I do my lower lash line mascara. Now I'm going to fan it out with my trusty fan, you guys already know. And I'm just going to make that spray a little bit tacky. Now going in with highlights. So I mix the two highlights in the Tarte Pro Glow palette and I use it. One is really, really icy, which is that's what you see when you first apply it. And then I take the pink one and I try to blend it out as much as I can. And for me, it was just too icy. So I went in with my Aesthetica powder brush and I decided to diffuse it a bit just because I felt like it didn't go. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with some spray again. This time it's the Maybelline Lasting Fix Spray because this is comparable to the Urban Decay All Nighter spray. I love this spray so very much. The mist on it is amazing. And then I'm going to go ahead and dry up my face, fan it all out, and then for lip color. At first, I didn't put on a lip liner. I'm just using the ColourPop Luxe lipstick in the color on display. But later on, I do go over it with a red lip liner from Essence. And it's the Femme Fatale red lip liner. But yes, this is the end of the video. Unfortunately, it did not catch my outro. I don't know why it stopped recording and it didn't catch my outro. But yes. This is the holiday classic look that I did for work. And then later on in the evening, I did go ahead and do a one eye with a Santa hat, the other eye with a Christmas tree. I will insert the picture now. I'm sorry that I didn't do all of my 10 days of Christmas makeup looks, but it has been a really rough time for the retail business, and I am in the retail business right now, and I have been so exhausted being full-time at work and then full-time mom. But I try my best to give you guys some content. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys recreate these classic Christmas looks and even the fun Christmas looks. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell down below so you can get notified every time I upload videos, which is 3 days a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, you know, if life permits. I appreciate all you guys' love and support as always, and I will see all of you beauties in my next video. Bye.